Good evening, beautiful ladies, wonderful gentlemen. Good evening. Let me put a little bit of something on. What's up with you? We are coming to you at on these evening hours, and we are chopping it up on a serious topic that you might not really see, but I see things through a different lens. Let me shine at my face a little bit. Sorry, I just looked on camera. Just looked on camera, so just want to shine it up a little bit. All right, folks. People be goofy. They be all looking in my mouth and stuff. So I gotta make sure everything's okay. But what's up, beautiful ladies, wonderful gents? This is gonna be a very interesting topic. We're gonna probably start off one way, then we probably gonna end off a different. But it's all gonna be all in one circle, complete circle. So thank you for tapping in. Hopefully we can get a nice little some audience, because we are talking about the destruction of the Black community. And we got to talk about individuals who are participants in destroying the Black community. Whatever way they look at, whatever their viewpoints is, we have to look at it as a bigger picture. And I'm here to bring a spotlight on the bigger picture, that we are not builders, we're more destroyers. And this topic is going to be about Lumar Lenon. He's he's a conspiracy theorist. Okay, for those folks who don't know who he is, he's a 100% conspiracy theorist. He had a job, he has employment working at Home Depot and some other places. He went to school off the people. He did some IT, and he's a podcaster. He's been making most of his money. He's been making the majority of his money in the last 6 years, destroying people in the Black community that has more intentions to build than he do. And he'd rather make it, they're building a conspiracy. So, and then he has followers at the same time. This is why I'm saying how he destroyed the Black community, because then his followers, he has like a major cult that follows behind him, and they seek out other people to crush. They the Cookie Crush crew, or Cookie Crush chat, or whatever. They a bunch of crumbs. Okay, the Cookie Crumb crew. Yeah, the Cookie Crumb crew. So between the Cookie Crumb crew and Leonard Honor, they are a cult of online trolls. Who see this? Is what I'm trying to tell you. Online trolls whose sole purpose is to go out there and crush the Black community. You will never hear of not one of those individuals building up anything in the Black community. But I don't want to jump in too hard, so fast, but that's the thesis, that's the base, that's the bottom line, okay, of what we're going to be talking about. I'm just ending it because, like I said, I've been sitting all day for this right here. I almost forgot, but I was sitting all day for this right here. And I got me some, decent news, because early this morning, what made me, put together all these lives on this situation was early this morning when I saw the young lady who live streamed, one of her lives pop up on, not really live, but a video pop up on my screen. I'm like, what is this about? Lumar Honor was talking about this woman, and I didn't even search for her. I didn't do nothing. I didn't try to investigate who she was. And instantly, she's the first thing on my phone. So I didn't even know. It was just one of her videos. So I tapped onto the video, and I seen that she had about 140 some subscribers. Okay. So from the time we tapped on that video, doing the live stream about her, okay, I did the live stream about her. Because early this morning, she has 143 subscribers. I did a live stream about her, and I comment in her section. I made a comment, before I did the live stream, I did my comment. And when I did my comment, I didn't know she responded, but she did respond. And I just seen it, just maybe like an hour and a half ago. I seen that she responded from comments I left early this morning. So shout out to this lady. But now she has 233 subscribers. I did a video on her early this morning. She had 143 subscribers. And when I did the video, earlier this morning. Now she has 233 subscribers. Shout out to her, and I hope that we can build. Okay, don't. There's going to be a lot of people that's whenever if anybody's going to say anything with my name in it, if any troll come to your platform in your comment section and they decide that they want to leave a comment in your comment section about me, that's the devil. That's their serpents. That's their little minions. And especially if they're going to say anything about I'm trying to leech off of you. Okay, especially you and you saying that you're not even thinking about really focusing on Umar Johnson videos, and I'm have my case. We about building. I looked and I see what you focus on, and I'm saying, yo, that's a build. That's a great build. So anybody coming saying anything about me, trust me. I need my money so I can move on and build, and be focused without that negative monkey on my back. That's what Umar Johnson, he's a gorilla on my mind and on my back, that when I get my bread, that's the gone. But these trolls, they're going to be still trolling for life, because that's their life. Their life is not to build, is to destroy. And we talk about that cat, Lumar lenon. He is nothing but the world's biggest troll, because he is trying to use you and say that he believed that what you have to say about Umar, like 1,001 people haven't said what you already said, but he's trying to make it seem like, oh, I think what she's saying is very important. What you were saying is no different than what everybody else is saying. I got a court case against him, but he's just trying to use you and your whatever it is, your words for his satisfaction, for his movement, to also not talk about what you see right here, me. He's the most, like, I'm doing this live right now on him. And if he come back and do it live later on, and I know his minions are seeing this. I know they know. I know he's probably even seeing this right now. And I'm saying, if he's not seeing it, as I said right now, he will see this. He will see a clip in it. He will see something of it, because we are talking about him. Because for you not to say, I would love to talk to Dawn, come over here, let's talk, let's build, and for you to think that she's more important to talk about, and I'm not disrespecting my dear friend, trust me, I promise you. I'm just want to let you know how much you are just focused on destroying, that you want to try and bring this woman's energy over to your platform to make a crumb crush, a cookie crumb crusher. You think that's her focus right now, to be, hey, I'm a cookie crumb crusher now. Yes, let's go chat. We're going to talk about Umar. You think that's her focus? No. She just, like, she started off the rip. She stated her opinion. And she said, before I get into this, this is my beef with him. And she went, and that was that. And she said she really don't have no real intention to do more videos. But, hopefully we can link up. And the videos that we will do will be the icing on the cake. I believe that, what I believe from her is that she could be the icing on the cake with this whole situation. And I'm really talking about not linking with the cookie crush, but really linking with me. I believe that she would be the icing on the cake, because, like I say, I go by energy and things like that. And for her to pop up on my phone early in the morning, and for me to just say, yo, and I didn't even know it was her video. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, I really thought I was losing my mind. Okay? I really thought I was losing my mind. But hopefully we can link up and we can build, because you dealing with that, those cats over there, I promise you, it's going to lead you to nowhere. So don't even waste your time with that character until we build. When we build, then you reach out to him and say, hey, I hear that you was looking for me. I'm for the gaslighting, and I have a gentleman that I've been building with. We can have a good build over here on your platform. If you like what I was saying, I believe he's been saying the same thing with more insight and more input. If you like what I was saying, he had the keys to the building. If you like what I'm saying, I'm talking about in regards to this young lady right here, and she's talking to Lennon. If you like what I'm saying, then what about what he was saying? because he was inside the building. So I think his story is something that we need to talk about. See, she's the key player right now. If big old Lumar Honor thinks that she's very important, her words very important, those words right there are very important for him. So, I definitely went over there and I hollered at her because I had to let her know that I'm on deck. And she's sent me a couple of comments back. Salute to this Miss Lady. Trust me. Salute. Salute, Miss A. I salute you for real, because I wasn't expecting to get comments. I was hoping I could get comments, but I wasn't expecting to get comments from you. And I truly believe that we're going to be able to build, because those people on that side, they've been proven to them. They've been proven to people they're willing to destroy. Platform of destruction. He's want to say that he want to pull the rug underneath all these con artists and scammers, and that's his game plan. But he don't do white folks. His whole main focus is black folks. And it's because that's a platform that he can roll on, because all he's trying to do is get black viewership and get the black views up, because he just want to live off of black people. I mean, I'm really mean this. He's destroying any and everybody person get their wave, because he got a little wave, maybe like 10,000 more subscribers, 2,000, 3,000, don't matter. He got a lot more subscribers, starting destroying other black people. But it wasn't strong enough, and he had to come back to Umar because he needs that content money. He's not building nothing over there. He's not trying to start a little musical school. He ain't trying to do nothing. He got 5 kids. All he's trying to do is make sure that they got a good Christmas tree and good gifts underneath their tree. He don't care about nothing. He don't care about the black community. He want to destroy. And this is what I'm saying. When it came to that FDMG at the beginning, and when I wasn't following him at the time, but I'm just getting my analyst. I'm analyzing the situation and I'm breaking it down. When he stepped onto the scene and started picking up the whole movement and started saying that he can make because he started getting subscribers. And when he started getting subscribers, he started running with it. And when because he used to be talking about a whole bunch of other stuff. But when he saw that it was more money on breaking and tearing down Umar, he dropped everything. And that's all he'd been focused on, tearing down Umar. But if he never stepped on the scene, I'm telling you, I'm not going to lie. I'm not even being a prick. I believe Umar would have been able to open up those doors. Umar Johnson would have been able to raise the monies and been able to open up them doors for that school if this guy did not come on the scene with that hate, with that level of I'm a destroyer person. And all the other folks. I mean, shout out to all the other folks that was with that movement. Because I'm a builder. I'm not a destroyer. I don't waste my time focused on destroying. If I see something that needs to be dealt with to be destroyed, I will annihilate it. Like I did everything. I will annihilate it. But I'm telling you folks that I'm a builder. And that man over there, and them cookie crumb snatchers, crushers, they are 100% focused on, destroying. And ever since he came on the scene, all he did was form destruction. And he didn't turn back. And I'm letting you know, I really believe that I think that that dude Umar would have been able to get those doors open if that man didn't come and really go so hard the way he's going. And I'd say that not even as an Umar Johnson supporter, I'm just saying that from a black man's perspective. I feel in my heart that as a black man, because it's hard trying to build when you don't have nothing. But you have a passion, you have dreams, you have all that shit. But when you're trying to channel it with black folks, it's not easy, because most black folks, they, they have their job, they have their way. They go get, maybe they go to school, maybe they don't go to school. If they don't go to school, then they gotta find a good job and stick with this job. And now they might be loving their job or they might be hating their job. And then when they can have technology in their hand, then they can go hard and release all their energy, especially if they're not following their dreams and not being part of their dreams and not really living their dreams. And he says 1,001 times that he hasn't been living his dreams until recent years. And that's when I came on the scene, when I started shaking and breaking and letting these people know about themselves. And it's sad because the reality check hit him. And that's when he started to do a bit better for himself, go to school, but he was getting that pity money. And so he started getting pity money. He was going live like 5 days a week. I'm talking about from 2021 to 2023, he was going live like so much. He took a little time off because he had to, but he was just going so hard when he came because he realized that it was an open gate. Because I came on the scene, I opened it up, and he just had an open gate to go hard on destroying whatever Umar Johnson was doing. And destroying by what? What do I mean by that? By planting seeds in people's heads. That, because you gotta understand, black folks themselves already, especially black men, we really already have this negative stigma over us that we have to always prove ourselves that we even try, that we mean good. You know what I'm saying? We gotta prove ourselves that we mean good. So just that itself is hard. But this guy, by him just constantly casting these negative spells out there, it had people in higher places with money that would have loved to help out. But they like, wait, I know this person. I heard this person. And I heard it because I've seen this guy, his video, or I've seen something in his video talking about him. And he's a scammer. Yo, he's a scammer. Yo, he's a scammer. Yo, he's a scammer. Yo, he's a scammer. You know what I'm saying? So by constantly putting that out there to the people without even having knowledge would just automatically, when you say that name, they just can relate it to what they heard. And they heard that he's a scammer, he's a scammer, he's a scammer, he's a scammer. And so when people instantly just can relate black with gray, black with white, you know what I'm saying? Black with white, red with blue. You know what I'm saying? These are things that commonly we would just say, yo, when you think of the color black, what else you think? White, you know what I'm saying? Or black people, you know what I'm saying? But you're going to automatically, white's going to be somewhere in there. And so when the people just programs like mind control, when people's mind control, because that's what he did, he mind controlled for damn near 10 years. You got to understand, Leonard Honor mind controlled the people for 10 years to really hate black men first thing first. I really want you to understand it. Hate single men. If you're single, if you're not a family guy, oh, you no good. If you're able to move in the streets and you be able to move around and you be able to get you some skins, oh, you no good. See, what I'm really going to it. Let's just take away Umar and let's just say he was targeting black men that had their freedom that he didn't have because he's been tied down. He's been kind of frustrated. You'll hear him. He's been frustrated. He's been a family guy for so long. He hasn't been out there out and about with the women like he want to. It's like an enviness that he has, a jealousy that he has of men that have the ability to do that. Look at Brother Polite. That dude, Brother Polite. I don't even know I do brother. That nigga Polite. Once he started making the wave, he started going in on him. And the women are going in on him. What's the other dude? Nature Boy. Women. Any man that has women around him, he's going to go super hard on them. Extra hard. Because he can't do that. And once people really understand the deep down jealousy, then you understand why I'm saying he destroyed the black culture itself, because by 10 years of being online where other people can pick up stuff, share stuff, use it for their videos, use his content for this, and just keep spreading it because he's not the only one. So now when it just birthed and everybody's just running with his information, it reached Lord Jamar. Right? And then Lord Jamar reaching the whole another avenue. Right? And so the more and more that he sends out those seeds of scam and destroy is really affecting me. And that's what you gotta understand. He destroyed the black culture because there's not, Umar was a phenomenon that on the internet right now with that whole push, and it's not really going to happen that way again. Unless you really got your T's crossed, your I's dotted, you walk in the straight walk, you just got the American black nigga dream look. Unless you got that, it's not happening again like that. And because that most people are always going to be looking at us as just, you just scamming, you just scamming. They're not going to believe us the way that we need to be believed in this time right now. We need our folks to really believe us, one, because it took us a long time for us to believe in ourselves, especially self-motivated people. So self-motivated people, they have to have a certain level of energy. But when you have people crushing their dreams and crushing because it's all milk and cookies to them, it's all jokey joke, it's not helping. And I'm not sitting here defending this cat Umar. I'm just letting it be known that this man, Lenon, because he's not building, because if he was building on Umar and building for black folks, he would have been had me on the live. He would have been had me in the conversation. He would have been had me on the interview. But when you say that you need to have this lady, and I'm not disrespecting my friend, I swear to life I'm not. But when you think that her words is so important that she needs to be on your show, that's you reaching. And I'm letting her know, don't allow yourself to be used, not with these cookie cream crushers. Okay, no. And I mean that. And this is spooky. Why is spooky? Because a lot of folks are sitting back and they really constantly just watching these videos, looking for these videos because it's for entertainment. But most people don't know that entertainment is a form of programming, right? Entertainment is programming. And this man is programming you to truly dislike black men who's not family guys. So that gives him a venue, an avenue, so he can constantly have online work. Pathetic. And yo, this is real talk. They stole the research and content for all those years. I wish I can open up the panel with this, but I can't. I wish I can hear the voice so people can just go and talk. I wanted her to speak harder on what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? They stole the research and content for all those years. I bet they did. You know what I'm saying? They had people on deck, and they sending them that. They sending them research and giving them information, and they ain't getting no real credit. They're not getting no real love. They're not getting no real big man money. You know what I'm saying? That big man money. Oh, here's $50. Haha, set this joke up. Oh, here's another $50. They not giving that love. But, I don't know 100% what she's saying. I wish, she can elaborate a little bit more. I wish Anti would elaborate a little bit more. Go ahead, Anti. The floor is yours. The floor is yours. The floor is yours. The boogeyman has opened the door for Anti-Afro to let it be known what she means, and I want you to go a little bit in with what you talk about. You heard? For real. The floor is yours. They stole we talk about the CCC, the Cookie Crush people, right? Yeah, I bet. He constantly mimicking little things. I say, how do you know the roof is leaking, nigga? And how do you know nobody knows the roof is leaking outside? People that's been in the building when it's raining. Then he want to say, he want to throw in the last live stream he was doing that. Oh yeah, and still it's a leaky roof. Where you get that information? You got that from me? I put the bloop, 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 because I had to put the buckets there. I had to clean the water up. There's no inside, nothing more bigger than that. And so and now he want to put the video because King Kong Crazy gave him another video, not video, but some images of the inside school. And he's like, what's all this stuff? What's all this stuff? What's all this stuff? What is this? He need to throw all that stuff out. Well, If y'all want to know what all that stuff is, if you want to know what all that stuff is, that's stuff that came. Where did it come from? It came from the other school gym. That's the same stuff that we moved up out of there, and we moved it to the other side. And it's also some of the stuff that's from the other side moved over here because most likely, okay, most likely, I'm like 90% on an assumption that I can believe in. But if I'm wrong, it's okay. I'm wrong. Okay, let me go to 30%. I'm gonna be so I don't be a fool. But most likely he's looking to sell. Most likely that building's about to go because, like I say, they are building. All right, they are building over there for the other high school that's down the block. They about to build a major stadium for the high school. And they digging. I showed you the video. They digging all over there. They digging. Even though I asked them, "Are you gonna come over a little bit?" They might not be able to because they're waiting for the property to be sold or bought, shall I say? Understand? They're waiting for the property to be bought. But if they can get the sale, then most likely they're going to take that. And up from that, where his other school, the big school is, the Boys and Girls Club, gone. You know what I'm saying? I don't really see no point and purpose of all that stuff because it's not really utilized on that level. They stole focus. They sole focus was AFW and our other experts doing the inside research for live streams where they could make money. They didn't even want us defending ourselves. What? That was totally selfish. I remember the time when I reached out to Anti when I had got information from about Tiff Griff. When I got information from about Tiff Griffin where she worked, and I hit Anti up and I was like letting her know, I think I got an inside lead of where she works and everything. And Anti was so about, they working on that too. And she was like, I don't know if Lyndon will really collaborate. And I was like, damn it, yo, what the fuck? I was like, what the hell? And so yo, he had like she said, he had the AFW was working hard and it was loyal. Okay, she was really loyal. I was like, yo, work with me on this. And she's like, yo, I don't know about Lynn on it. She said, matter of fact, she was excited, and she said, I'm gonna hit Lynn up and I'm gonna present this to him and see what he say. I remember that now. She actually went back and she support, and I know she did, and Lyndon didn't give the green light. And so then she shifted away, and they all shifted away. And I said, well, at least I see that she reached out. And that's what really made me back away from the good guys and their whole corny shit because I was like, you know what? I ain't got no beef with the lady. Especially she just keep my name away from tying it with them corny ass people and Umar being a jerk. You know what I'm saying? I don't do none of that stuff. So when me and her actually had another conversation down the road, I guess she realized that I am a jerk in my own ways of being just who I am, Black Power, but I'm not no jerk. If y'all can comprehend that. Yes, our goal was keeping Umar out of the universities, which was priority. But at that point, they had not made death threats. You know what I'm saying? So we have a lady right here saying that on the inside, their job was to do what they had to do to make sure that this guy who they felt was a con artist and all this stuff, they had a movement, they had a wave, and this dude Leonard shitted on her. So just can you imagine what he would try to use that other lady to make her what for what? If you had anti-Afro, and anti-Afro was high on their list of like, damn, this woman is out of control. She's so hard on us. And you had her, and you build up your whole momentum off of her wave because I believe that she was on it first before Leonard. Is that right? Wow. See, like I said, I don't know, but no matter what, why is the word behind the scenes right now being exposed on my, I mean, it's probably been exposed all over, but on my live right now, as I'm really saying, he destroys the black culture, period. He takes away the energy and the wave, period, because he's a weirdo in a demonic way. Actually, the ultimate issue was Lennon shitting on Rev G. How many other people did he caca on? You know what I'm saying? For what? To make sure that he could take care of his family. The bottom line, to make sure that his family was well taken care of. That's the bottom line. When people can comprehend that and know that about Lennon and his Cookie Crush crew and his whole wave, is not about nobody. It's just to make sure that he provides some food for his family. He don't care about nothing else. He don't care that people really going hard. He don't care about people really knowing doing this because they feel like we want to put an end to it. He just felt off that momentum and felt that wave and just kept going with it and going with it and going with it. It was like sex for him. So when Rev G got completely shafted, as she says, then she was like, "Yo, okay, enough is enough. Enough is enough." And I know she's tight. I can tell she's tight. I can tell that anti-Afro is tight. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Hold on a second, folks. Sorry, folks. I had to take that phone call, which I really am pissed off about that, you know what I'm saying? I had to take the phone call at the time. The reason why I say pissed off because it seems like every time I'm just doing some things, like especially when it comes to this live stream, like I'll be in the tunnel and then I'll get into a dead spot on the tunnel, and the live stream go dead for like 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like the phone would not ring the entire day, and then when I'm in a little zone, I have to get into the worldly zone and deal with the situation because a friend of mine, um, her uncle died, and so she is down and out. And I'm like, I haven't heard from you in days and things like that. And you called at this second when I was in the zone, and it's kind of selfish, but not selfish because it's just like, damn. And I just feel bad because we all in the world dealing with some situations. You know what I'm saying? And we have to be able to take time out of our lives to help and console people in their situations. But the sad thing is, I'm online and I'm venting myself because I'm going through a situation. But it's like that's what makes you a man. You got to be able to man up and help people out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying about building. And these people, they weren't taking a phone call. They would have just dead at the phone call. You know what I'm saying? They would have dead at the real life situation to keep talking to people who they can't see. You know what I'm saying? What's happening here? What's happening here? I don't see my chat. Oh boy. I don't even see the comments in the chat section no more. Let me see. Okay, so if you guys are in the chat right now, I can't see no comments. I can't see anything. I don't even know what's going on. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, it sucks. It really sucks because I was in the zone and I'm trying to get back into that zone. And most likely what I'm going to do is just get back into the reality. For 10 years of this man just being on the waves and not being an instrument that he can be, I think 2025 must be the year that he Stop with the Umar put down. And if he want to really be part of the Umar, because he says, "Oh, I want Umar to be successful." So this is the final roll call. Lenon, okay, Lenon Honor. I'm organizing the comedy tour. If you really want to help Umar, and at the same time you really want to keep your wave going, align yourself with this FDMG comedy roast. Okay? Really be part of this. Let's take this roast to a next level so we can raise a ton of money. Okay? So that we can help build while we straighten these men up. How about that? Straighten each other up. Straighten you up and me up and he up and he up. Well, let's start building on that level. And let's keep it in comedy. It's all comedy. So if you want to do anything, you want to be a comedian, make sure that it's beneficial for all now. So I'm calling you out. Because for you to reach over everything and talk about you talk about the timeline. Well, now this woman's going to be part of the documentary, her words. She just come out of nowhere and just be part of the documentary. So if you want to be part of putting together something, be part of Umar life, be part of the, okay? It's because right now it's like, how you can't prove a scamming. You cannot prove that he's scamming. I'm sorry. I don't care how many videos you do. Right now, I'm not going to say that you're going to prove to me that he's scamming at this second still. In regards to saying he's a jerk, he's a prick, that he's crazy, he's retarded, all that's cool. He's a pervert. All those words are great. But until I go there and I see that, the buildings are taken over by the city, I can't say he's still scamming. I can say he's been conning the people for money, but he's going to the school. You see it. It's just that you destroyed it. That's what I'm saying. Once you can really take your role on it and realize, you really destroyed a man's dream and destroying black people's from building. That's what I'm saying. You must start building now. 2025 got to be the year that Leonard Honor rolls up his sleeves and say, you know what? I think that this black community needs me too. And I want you to take this video right here and really understand that that's what it is now going to 2025. You have to be part of the upliftment now. Okay, you getting older now. You want to claim getting older now, so you got to do older man things now. You cannot be part of destruction. Okay, stop it, because really you are a scammer on a high level. You a con artist on a high level. You a destroyer on a high level. You got to realize that. I'm not just trying to make this up because I want to get views. I want to get people to watch me. No, I'm not. I'm looking at like, I can't believe that you really trying to reach out to this lady to use her. To use her. Because that's all it was. And if you heard her video, you heard her say that she ain't even think about doing. She was going to do. It was going to be one of her last videos, but she ended up doing this one right here. And then she made her statement. And for you not to really respect that and say, hey, I would like to interview you, because I think your words can keep me going. You understand what could her words? Okay, she named all these other schools that's out there. Like, do y'all know it's 250 black-owned banks? How many times you heard Umar Johnson say, we don't have no black banks, we don't have no black grocery stores? I'm gonna find out how many black grocery stores we have, black-owned grocery stores. Guarantee is not gonna say none. But it's so easy for us to put this out there and then not build off it. I'm not talking about build off the lies. I'm talking about really build off the fact that we do have. We have. So this lady come and say, we have some schools. And honestly, I could tell in what she said. A lot of these schools left a little distaste in her mouth and her stomach, because what happens when black folks build and start running their schools? For some reason, it's always controversy. There's always a little controversy with us. And that's why we have to build so we can take that destruction, that the destructionary type of mindset out of us, and destroy the controversy that we always have amongst when we building. And that's why I'm saying 2025 got to be a year that Leonard Honor stops with being the controversial destroyer. Find something to build on. And that's why I say, if you want to destroy in the comedy way, build with me. Because we can end the situation, we can get the situation rectified. If you cheering for him, if you want to see him get his life together, then that's the way you go. Build with me and start rolling up your sleeves, because when you build with me, we're going to start working now. Once we get Umar Johnson situated, that situation done, we going to be working. It's time for you to work, Lennon. You did enough destruction. Respond to this, Lennon. You don't think it's time for you to do some work in the community which you destroyed? You don't think so? And if you don't think so, then you have some mental health issues. Lennon, why don't you let the people know? You want, look, information man, find out how much money Leonard Honor made online from the donations and the super chats and all the money that he received off of Umar Johnson and these anti-fraud warriors. How much money did he make in the last 10 years? Information man, not information man, but pocket watching. Pocket watching. Won't you let the people know how much money Leonard Honor has made in the last 5 years from online doing Umar Johnson content? Matter of fact, Leonard, why don't you let us just know? Let us know how profitable it can be if you could put together the right. Give us the blueprint. Let us know what you made. How much did you make? Let us know. Talk about Umar Johnson better your lifestyle? You know what I'm saying? Let us know, did it better your lifestyle? Destroying this man's dreams, did it better your lifestyle? Destroying this man's hustle, did it better your lifestyle? And that's the big question. It was disgusting for me to see his little demonic minions in the conversation that Miss Lady, I don't know your name, but I think I know. So you know what I'm saying? So Miss A, I just want to know if you believe this guy. Oh, stay away from Don. He's trying to use you for your what? What am I trying to use this lady for? Don't listen to those are Lennon, and trust me, they reaching back to him. That's why he did such a short live. If he even if he come back, what's he going to do? Be talk about the gym still? Let me get back to the gym. So that gym, the big school, everything is back over in that small school. Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you. He's definitely homeless. He's 100% homeless. Well, I can't say 100% because he got his mom, so he's not 100% homeless, but he's definitely don't have no place to put the stuff, because right now I really truly believe that big school is not going to make it through 2025. Okay, so get ready for some real big content coming real soon, because I don't think that big school is going to make it in 2025. Damn it, yo, what happened to my freaking... I cannot see if y'all guys are leaving any messages, which I doubt if y'all do, but damn it, I'm pissed off. That phone call really messed up this live stream. You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I'll come back to this another time because my energy just got snatched away, yo. Just with dealing with that phone call, my energy really got snatched away from this live, and I can't even. I see no messages or anything like that. So I'm just gonna let me get some water first. Let me get some water before I even do it. Because it makes no sense. I'm pissed off, man. I'm just so tired. I'm so tired of the world, man. I'm so tired of the negative energy. I just wish we just had a major fucking. I just wish the world just did a reset. I'm so tired of people. I'm just so tired of energy. We just don't have nothing positive, man. There's nothing positive. That's why I'm saying right now. But even when I'm talking about you might. It's not negative. What I'm saying. I'm trying to bring the positive energy. We're trying to bring a positive energy, even by doing this live, talking to Lenin. We do not need no more of you trying to destroy the man's dream no more. We're going to pull his card if you just focus on building with me. Let's make this comedy roast tour happen. Okay? That's the bottom line. Just like I had to tell that other dude, Planet Pluto. You know what I'm saying? I had to tell Planet Pluto that, yo, stop taking content and running with the goofy shit. If you want to do some goofy shit, let's focus on roasting this cat, make a few $1 million with the project, and go from there and build on something. Because 2025, we need all hands on deck on building right now. That's why I'm doing this right here. I'm letting you know that you destroyed a man's dream, and I hate people who destroy people's dream because they can't dream past their fucking nightmares. I don't like stuff like that. Because like I said, I was out there. I to this day, you see what it is. No, I don't have no 501c. No, I don't have none of that. I have a community-based project called Project Pick Me Up. Okay? My dream is to see young people operating underneath an umbrella that I put up above them. That's me giving back. That's what I believe I can do. But when people always want to shoot you, and then you have blockage, and then you reach enough people like, I need a little help and support, and then like, man, you better get a job. It's like, and then and everybody in their household looking at the news, and a killing took place, another murder took place. Oh, we had on over the weekend, we had in 7 different locations, 7 different shootings, and over 12 people hit. My child, shut up. Shut up. You probably be online with that drama shit. And that's what we talking about. It's kind of like with all the drama that we put out there and us becoming so numb to all the drama, the murders that we be doing, we be coming to a point where no one cares about your pain and suffering no more because they want to laugh at it. Oh, damn, yo, she's snotting in the nose. She just lost her son. Yo, but she got snot running down her. That now she's become a meme. And now she's on, wipe your nose before you get on camera. Like, yo, she just lost a child. But that's where we've gone. We're making a video on anything that's negative will get you views and you looking to do it. making videos on building. Oh man, they ain't gonna do shit for my channel. Well, I'm going to be the reverse. So let's build on this FDMG. He set a wave. Let's complete the mission for him now by doing this comedy roast tour. Okay? Then from there, the proceeds that we get, some go towards his staff. So we did our part now because we roasted him to get the money. And then the other proceeds go towards building our projects, our dreams, and cleaning and fixing our communities in all our states. Because, like I said, if white people left this country, what I believe this country would be a complete, it'd be in chaos. I just seen we got some. I believe we have some satellites up. You know, Africa has a whole lot of satellites up in the air. I was doing the live stream earlier. Like, yo, do we have any satellites? You know, I was like, where the black-owned banks? That's when my man go G Mac. You know what I'm saying? Let me know we got 250. And then that's when I came up with the most brilliant idea. And matter of fact, I think it's a brilliant idea. We said earlier that Umar Johnson should become a major spokesperson like Dr. Bernice King. I didn't know that. I forgot. Matter of fact, I went to Al Sharpton event. Yeah, that's how I remember. Yeah. I was at Al Sharpton dinner, and Bernice King was one of the guest speakers. And that's when I remember she was on the panel. She was talking about banking, and she was talking about she was pretty much a sponsor for some of the black banks. I did forget that, yo. I did forget that. That was the dinner I went to. That was the dinner where I even seen Lee Daniels' little gay ass. He kissed Al Sharpton on stage. I was like, oh my god. That was before Al really went with the LGBT. That kiss. Matter of fact, that kiss that I saw was his elite alliance with the LGBT, and that's when Nam became really fruity. Okay, so but anyway, but my proposal is this: Umar Johnson becoming the face for the 250 black banks. He get a business, he get the loan from the black banks, black banks, and he repay them through getting people to open up accounts. Okay. Like I say, I can help with everything. I can destroy shit too. I mean, like I say, I can really give you some content, folks. But I fight my demons. I can really get on that bus and go out there and do some shit. I can, but I fight my demons. I can be goofy with it, but I fight my demons because I want to be an impact for our people, so I don't be sitting back when everybody's talking. Where were the men at? And I'm feeling bad. Well, you know, I wasn't being a man. You know, I was being a child. I was in my second grade nature. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to rise up. I still wanted to remain a little boy. It was fun games. You know what I'm saying? It was only entertainment. I hate when grown men say, yo, come on, man, you know this entertainment. Yo, when I look at this technology and I think about when I was in school, yo, if I had this when I was in school, when I was in high school, if I had all this stuff, all these TikToks and all this stuff when I was really growing up, this is not for entertainment. I would be rich. And once I got a hold of it, and once I started talking, people really start showing love. The sad thing about it is if I was on a while ago and I was really pushing my movement on because I was on a while ago and I wasn't afraid of this shit. I wasn't afraid to have my face seen, to talk black power. But then when I come see it, so I'm so happy to see people really on these waves talking to black power. It feels good. But then I'm like, okay, so now we're talking on it. But this is what we doing? This is all we doing? And so, this ain't all we doing. We doing this. We building. And so, therefore, it's important for us not to say, as black folks, this is for entertainment. This is a build. This right here is a build. Me calling the person out, letting them know that you destroyed the person's dream, you destroying the culture, you putting too many seeds out there, and now it's time for you to plant. You water the seeds, okay? You've been watering the seeds. Now it's time for you to prune the flowers. It's now time for you to get some of the weeds out. You know what I'm saying? And that's the negative energy that you put out there. It's time for us to grow these trees. Peach tree, apple tree. Understand? We gotta grow some food for us. We did the destruction. Now it's time to build. And how are we going to build on this? By crushing it one strong time. One strong time. Because honestly, all you're doing is just keep it going on a small, minute level. Now I'm saying build with me to crush it. I have a case number. If we focus on that and focus on what it is, and that's the new contract, we're going to roast your ass. You're going to eat this. You're going to do from there. You're going to listen to what we talk about now. Trust me. But if y'all think that it's just you joking him, he already came and did the video. Come on with the hate. Come on with the hate. Y'all made me who I am. What? That's psycho. So now we got to come with the crushing of the hate and spreading of the love. Tough love. Bring this tough love. If you built for it, let's bring this comedy roast tour. And then we're going to bring a value to you. So when you really do go to these banks, you are bringing the $500 million in. If it's 250 black-owned banks, we need 10 million from each bank. That's 250, a quarter billion. Then the people really start donating because that's how people are. Where they say, "Oh shit!" Now we had $500 million. If we all stop playing games now. If Umar is a professional con artist, then let's get this money from these black-owned banks. Like, yo, folks, no matter, where I'm at right now, I'm saying it's later than what we think. It's so much later than what we think. And if we don't start focusing on how we're going to organize, we're just going to waste so much time trying to destroy one another that we're not going to maximize on who we are as people, period. Because take away everything else that we want to say about one another, I'm saying like this, okay. It's like, matter of fact, the way I'm looking at it, it's like before I was in the life of you folks, before I was in your lives, before I was in your visual, it was business as usual, goofy shit as usual, whatever y'all doing as usual. But once I cross your path, it's like Full Metal Jacket. It's a whole different thing. Now y'all in training camp. And I'm saying, okay, back home, you was what? Oh, I was an entertainer. I played the flute. I played the piano. I did a little bit of stand-up. I'm a comedian. All right, well, right now, this is what you're going to do. What you do? Well, I'm an orator. I'm a certified this, I'm this, that, and that. All right, well, this is what you do now. You about to be the spokesperson. What was you doing? You raise how much money? This is what you're going to do. You're going to get this. And that's where I'm coming in at. It takes a lot to just say, you know what? I know you're a fool, I know you're a dickhead, blah, 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 but this is what we're going to do. Because we got to use all hands on deck. If we're not going to annihilate the people, if we're not going to off the people, then we got to know how to build with the people from what they are and what they can be used for. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying we have to figure out what we can utilize each other for. And right now, Umar must be utilized for the butt of the joke for us to get this paper. So we can do what we have to do, which is build. We need a new political party, folks. We don't need the Democratic Party no more. Okay? We don't need that Democratic Party. I know, terrible. We don't need that Democratic Party no more. Because when you look at the Democrat Party, one of the hardest things the Democratic Party has been going through is getting the votes from 18 to 25, actually 18 to 40, 18 to 35. Definitely 1825. They can't get that vote, really. So I'm saying if we start building, then we start focusing on having our own political party. The Young People Party, the Youth Party, 18 and over party. Straight target the group that we want to target. 18 and over party. I kind of actually like that. The 18 and over party. We don't need the Democratic Party anymore. We got to think big right now. The 18-year-old and over party. That makes me feel like I'm included. The 18-year-old and the 18-year-olds and older party. What the hell is that? That's the new political party. Let me go hear what they talking about. Like I say, it's more important right now for us to stop with the jokey joke and start with the buildy build. And the jokey joke, like I say, the jokey joke have to be crushed so we can build. It's like my man say, you know, saying peace and laughter is always great. I get my paper, I get my money, I get my apology, and we move forward. It's real simple, folks. Thanks for the likes. We do need those likes. Hit the like button, folks, please. I don't know what happened to my Hold on, let me press a button. Start a poll. All right, here we go. Let's start a poll. I want to see my damn chat. Do you think? Do you think we? Now let me change that. Do you think a comedy roast tour that comedy roast tour actually would really, really be huge. You don't really know. It would be so big, you'd be surprised. It would raise mad money for not just the FDMG, but like I said, it's going to say proceeds go towards this, that. We just using the FDMG as the bait because everyone knows of the FDMG. And when I say everyone knows, I'm talking about everyone who needs to know. That's what I mean by that. Everyone who needs to know knows of this FDMG. Do you think a comedy? Do you think a comedy roast tour Oh boy. You guys just don't know. It takes a lot of energy for me to do this shit. And we do it like that. Where the poll at? I don't even see the poll. I thought the poll was gonna pop up on the screen. I don't even see the damn poll. What the heck done happened to my screen, man? This is crazy. I am pissed off right now. I can't even see the poll. I can't see nothing. Interesting live, and I can't really even get into it. I can't believe I lost my screen. The other day I was doing the live. Remember the screen went completely black. Remember that? My screen went completely black. I couldn't see nobody. I couldn't see nothing. The screen was 100% black. Now this one I can't see. You know, I can't. I just did a poll. I can't see nothing. I can't see nothing. If anybody's, people really don't be saying anything, but I can't see shit. But what I can say is this: the time for Leonard Honor and his foolish behavior has to come to an end. And I'm hoping that the young lady that he reached out to and did a live on and said that her words is important. I pray that we can meet up. I pray that we can link up, have a good conversation, put together a little plan, and then we're gonna she gonna pull up. She gonna pull up. All right, folks. So that's the zone I'm in. My zone, like I say, I'm frustrated with this live right now, so I'm not even gonna. I'm really frustrated with the live, yo, because I can't see shit, and I can't say. I mean, like I said, the phone call really messed it up, and I had to answer it though because I don't want people to be getting mad at me, thinking that saying I don't care, or all he just want to do is be talking to people online. But can somebody relay this message to Leonard Arnold and let him know, yo, Leonard, it's time for you to stop playing games, have the conversation with Don Murray, because I'm starting to think that Leonard Arnold's an informant because he said that he can just get your telephone number. He said, I can get your telephone number and I can find out anything I need to know about you. Like, what? Yeah, I mean, a lot of people didn't peep that, right? He said, I can get your telephone number, I can just have your name, and then I can find out. I'm a researcher, I can get information from you. So if you have that type of skill and you have those type of people around you, then it's time for us to really build, dude. If you have the ability to be able to take a person's telephone number and be able to get all the information that you need from them, or just have their name and be able to research and get all the information you need from them, then you need to take that and bring it to another level so we can start building. Because if you, otherwise, I'm really thinking that you are informant. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that you get paid by upper ups to just destroy the black culture. And it's like it's just Umar, but you like I said, it's training. It's training the people's minds not to believe in one another. It's painting the image that you are helping the people. It's brainwashing the people. And I'm really thinking that you're informed. I'm thinking that you get paid very well to do what you do. And it probably just happened in like the last 5 years. You have to really prove that you're not an informant. And the way that you prove to the people that you're not an informant, that you got the way that you prove to the people that you're not a culture destroyer, is you now take time out to build. That's what I'm telling you. If you got people that's really coming to support you, you, Jaguar, right? All these individuals. She's on her mission though. We need that inside mission, but at the same time, while she got this wave moving, we need her energy focused on building too. She's on her mission, which is needed. Especially if she could stay focused on it. But it's a lot about her that really, that's why I'm saying it's time for us to start building. She has to prove to me, she has to improve on the situation to prove to me that she's good. Because a lot of her movements is like, her son said it too. It's like, yo, and I said it before her son said it. I was like, damn, is she really just trying to get famous again? This her claim to fame? But although she says she's a victim, she says she's a victim, I believe her. I believe she's a victim of everything she said too. But I'm saying to hold that all these years, now that the wave is there, if we could start building, that's why I'm saying it's important for her to build. How are you gonna build? Be part of this men's rally. You be the woman force that we need. We need these victims out there. We need you to be a speaker for the sex trafficking victimhood out there. We need you to speak on victimhood of sex trafficking. We need you out there at the inauguration day party. We need you to help build on this because we want to bring it to the attention of the White House by us pulling up and saying we are fighting for those victims. See, like I say, and enforcer. I'm here to let you know that I can take everybody and put them in a position for something. I put myself in the position right now to be heard. Why? Because I got involved with a situation that need to be seen and need to be fixed. I came to fix the FDMG problem. That's what I did. I came to fix the FDMG problem. And that means organizing all the individuals that's out there hating, that have hate within for themselves. That's all a lot of things be. Hate for yourself and then hating on others. Because at the very end, we must start building. That's it. So Leonard Honor, 2025, you're gonna kick off the year. You're gonna be part of these projects. You have no choice, dude. You have no choice. What you gonna do? You're gonna talk about those. You're gonna talk about the pictures again. You're gonna how long you gonna talk about the pictures that King Kong crazy? Somebody, that's what I'm trying to tell you, Umar. You gotta watch your people. You gotta watch these people. That's why you needed people like me watching these people, letting you know, nah, I don't trust these people. I don't trust. I seen her. I seen her do something. I told you when we was having the paint day, it was one woman that made me real nervous. Matter of fact, she's on my screenshot. She's on my screenshot, my thumbnail. She had me nervous because I was like, yo, I don't know about this woman. I think she's an informant. I seen her do a few things that I was like, why are you going all the way down the block to use the phone? Why you got to go all the way down the block to use the phone? So I've seen some funny shit. One time I was having dinner with him. It was me, him, and 3 other people, I think. We was in, where were we at? We was at Juniors in Brooklyn. And this woman blurted out some information. And in my mind, I was like, what made her blurt that out? Then when we was online, people was blurting out these numbers. They start blurting out a whole bunch of stuff. I'm like, she's the inside mule? Is she the inside informant? And if I'm not mistaken, then she was the same woman that was on the phone. But Umar would never know because he didn't allow his eyes to really pay attention. And so now you got King Kong Crazy sending this guy some footage of the inside of the gym right now. Because whenever that happened pretty much now. And whoever's inside the building right now, who's helping them out right now, he got the inside story right now of Umar Johnson, and because he must have moved everything back from the big gym over to the small gym. Because there's a lot of stuff inside that big gym that he want to keep because it's all school stuff. We talk about shit, but if he got to start clearing it out. Understand what I'm saying? If he got to start clearing the shit out now because that building something about to happen with the big building, that's why I can, yeah. There's no reason for that stuff to be back in the small gym other than that big building is something about to happen with it. And like I say, the school down the block, I forgot the name of the school. It's a very nice school. They about to build a multi-million-dollar shit. I'm like, what? A multi-million-dollar stadium. Multi-million-dollar. They are draining the water out the lake for it. If they drain the water out the lake, because if they drain, you don't think they all that's needed? And a friend of mine, she told me that, she's seen that, what was coming down the road. She said that, he ain't gonna have those buildings according to what they trying to build down there. So I'm telling you folks that I might have to really go up there again and investigate. I'm gonna go there and investigate. Hopefully he's there and we can send me my money, nigga. That's that. Be part of this. Be part of the comedy show. We gonna roast you. You're gonna roast people. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna take time to roast people back. You can roast your situation, but the bottom line is to raise this money for the school and for the resource centers and for the overall movement. Get it? So, folks, that's what we got. Learning honor. You have a different mission. Every year, you always have a mission. I'll be giving you a mission. You're running out of ammo. I don't know how much you really think that you're going to be able to avoid me. You're running out of ammo. The only ammo that you really have right now that's real, that has substance, is this right here. This is the only ammo that you have. This right here. Okay? Gave you address and all. That's it. There's no real ammunition that you have that has anything that can really make that man nervous. There's nothing that will make that man nervous. There's nothing that will make that man more nervous than you taking this right here and making a few live streams on me. With the lady, please, because I would love her analyzing it. Bring her. Bring Miss Lady. And this. That's it. But you talk about, what is this? Why is sneakers? You got FDMG shirts, and you talk for 20 minutes about the FDMG shirts, and you talk, oh, dude, man. Let's bring this shit to a halt. Let's bring in some real money. Let's figure it out. Let's really, really take this to the next level. All right, folks. Like I said, I'm really upset that I can't see no conversation. There we go. Got it back. Got it back. Like I said, I don't really think that you guys were saying anything anyway. But yeah, I'm back. Okay, cool. Bam. Me back. I'm happy. All right, so my man says, I didn't think you guys were really communicating too much, but I just wanted to get it back anyway. So Ancha said, if we don't perceive anything positive, oh shit, no doubt. Keep keep hitting that poll up, folks. Okay, because I really think it would be awesome. I think that this shit would be awesome. Or having Nick Cannon as a special host, and he got this the counseling session. Like I say, folks, once we realize what we have, if we have the stomachs for what it is, we've been doing it for a long time. I believe that we have the stomach to pull this off. This is the ultimate heist. This is the ultimate heist when I'm putting together this comedy roast. For real, for real. No doubt. I hope more than three people, I hope more than three people, answer the poll. So if you in here and you didn't, give your feedback on the poll, please, 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 before you get off this live, yeah, if you're coming onto this live right now, I got a little poll. Do you think an FDMG comedy roast tour would be successful? And if you don't know what the FDMG comedy roast tour is, let me let you know. The FDMG Comedy Roast Tour is, let me let you know what the overall basis is. I have a lawsuit, okay, against him, and I got chased him for my money. So instead of me just saying, I'm going to chase this fool for my money, I decided to put together a FDMG Comedy Roast Tour. So if I can't get my money from him, I will get my money off him. But I'm not greedy because I see it as being a huge success. So I'm saying, okay, so now the overall basis of making a ticket seller, a major ticket seller, is 30% of proceeds will go towards paying for his staff, not in his hands, paying for the staff. And he has to provide the staff. That's the only way he can get the staff. And he must apologize. He got to apologize. That's how he's going to get those funds. But the other percentage go towards, of course, my youth program and other little programs and projects that we're going to be doing collectively. It's going to go towards the people that's all going to be part of it, the cast, the crew. It's going to be something that the whole people who have special talents, they can be part of. You understand what I'm saying? If they have music, they can be part of in some type of way. Everybody can be part. That's all made Umar Johnson, who, like he said, thank you to all the haters because you made me who you are. This is us gracefully getting ours because we really made a sector that is now that Mike Tyson mentioned. We made a sector that Mike Tyson mentioned, that DL and Steve Harvey and all these other elites are mentioning because we made him. Like I said, if it wasn't for you guys, all the detractors, the hater, the blah, 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 he said that out his own mouth. So if we made him, it's time for everyone to reap benefits. You got to be part of this. This is the money maker right here. Uh-oh, it's 50-50. So that means we got some haters up in here now. It's 50-50. Keep it going. Keep it going. It's 50-50 right now. That's what's up. And if you're not afraid, could we have some people, communicate in the chat about it? If we're not afraid to talk about it? If you're not afraid to communicate your opinion, you know what I'm saying, of what you think? Do you think that this would be successful with Lenon Honor being part of it as well? You know what I'm saying? We had Lenon Honor part of this FDMG Comedy Roast Tour. Do you think that it would get people to really come out there and be supportive? Yo, I really, on that zone, kid. 60-40. Keep it coming in, folks. Keep it coming in. This is cool. This is a good poll right here. Proceeds go towards supporting all of the people online that's within this conscious community. Supporting their proceeds from this roast tour will be supporting some of these people. We'll be donating to these people their situations. They have to show love, though. They have to help promote it. They have to help sell tickets. They have to be part of it. You know what I'm saying? All channels that, help support it, we give a nice, healthy donation. $500, $1,000. It don't have to be something astronomical, $10,000. It all depends on how well we do. If the tour makes the real money, then yeah. But you gotta be part of, not just for your channel, you gotta be part of the building too. You know what I'm saying? We gotta try and make a little history before our time is up. Nick Cannon, Lenon Honor, being part of it. DL Hughley, Steve Harvey, before, you know what I'm saying, Steve Harvey get locked up. This is his last tour. This is his last show. I don't know. Steve is in a shithole right now, I think. But if we can get Steve to really operate with us, then that's what's up. That's powerful. We have some talent. We have some people that can write, can help us with these proposals. If we was to build on this project, I believe that this would be one of the greatest projects that comes from the internet. I believe this project will have so much value. And then we can say we are grown. We figured it out how to really handle our grievances amongst each other. This could be used as also mental health therapy. Matter of fact, that's deep because hopefully I can find my notes real quick because we was going to use laughter as a part of mental health. All right, we was going to be using laughter as part of mental health, and so it's funny that I even have that, and now I'm looking, and this is something I've been even bringing up. Like it's just natural with me. It's really freaking natural. God damn it, yo! I wish y'all fucking listen. Excuse my mouth. I'm really upset because it don't make sense that I need to beg anybody for shit. But if God want to humble me, then I beg you. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I truly need your support with this comedy tour. We got to do this comedy roast tour. Proceeds will help out with the rally that we organizing. Proceeds will help out with, man therapy. See? Man therapy. Man therapy, yep. Use humor and a man-friendly approach. Okay, so we're going to use humor. This is, like I said, I say things, but you guys don't be understand. I really be meaning this shit. I want to use humor. We want to laugh things off. Like I said, I had to fight my demons. For mental health, we got to use humor. We got to laugh at it. We got to laugh. So I'm not like really bullcrapping. That's part of my platform, my program I'm putting together for the rally, for the men's rally. We don't want to be mad and angry all the time. So it's important for us to use humor. So get with the program, folks. All right, so we're at an hour and change on here. I'm happy that we was able to do this. Leonard on it, your days is really coming to a real strong end with it. You really know it is, bro. You really know it is. So the bottom line is for you to stop being on the level that you are on and start focusing on how you can go to the next level. You going to the next level is building. You building means, like I said, you building with me. We're going to destroy the situation, get rid of the situation in hand that we got, which is the hate. We're going to destroy the hate. We're going to build from love. And if that's going to be the way we're going to pull his cards, is he a scam or not? Because we're going to come with peace. We're going to come with love. We're going to come to the situation with a different level of respect. And like I say, that comes with this FDMG Comedy Roast Tour to raise the funds for the staff. And to open up some resource centers, some education, some real educational economic centers, some entertainment centers, is to take everything to the next level. And I say that humbly, and I say that respectfully. You got to stop with the FDMG. I want to crucify him. You don't have nothing against. You really don't have nothing against him outside of having some form of jealousy, and that right there is showing too much right now. Because if, like I said from the beginning, it would be embarrassing to us. It would be embarrassing for us, for him to lose those buildings. It'll be embarrassing for us. I mean, really, for us. Don't think that it would be, no, it'd be embarrassing for him. No, it really would be embarrassing for us. Because, like I said earlier, what have black people built in this country from the ground up? What have we built from the ground up that becomes a legacy that we can really, really keep moving from? And what else have we built? What else have we built? And so if all we're doing is destroying and shutting down our stuff, this is more embarrassing. It's not going to make a generation believe in us. We got to get this generation to believe in us. So is there one person on this live stream that can give a little input on this FDMG roast tour, and why you think it will be successful or why you think it won't be successful? Nick Cannon, Leonard Honor. That's real. Honestly, I think that's real big. You know what I'm saying? Why do I think that's real big? With Lord Jamar dealing with the entertainment, DJ Lord Jamar. I'm like I say, yeah, pay attention to me. I mean, these are all folks that understand. DJ Lord Jamar being part of this roast tour. Nick Cannon being part of the roast tour. Leonard Honor being part of the roast tour. And all the chat and everybody being part of the roast tour, doing their part. And all the people who know of the school, helping promote it, getting venues in their different cities. This is a wave. And like I say, Project Pick Me Up is a fundraising program. So we dropping funds in people programs. If Q going to get involved, we help out with the school. If this person will get involved, if King, what's his name, want to get involved, we help out Randall. If we help out more at the school, but he's good. But we need the school to be a venue, and then we help because like he wants to do some things. I'm really saying that King Randall needs to open up a icy shop down there. We go down there and hope him open up the icy shop. That's major money coming in. And we ain't just talking about shop, I'm talking about factory, where we manufacture for all down there in Georgia. But involve yourself with the comedy tour so we can raise these millions. Millions. As a matter of fact, what the hell? Yo, this phone is okay. This phone is really annoying me. I'll be back. This tour right here, I'm about to end this live because I'm just going to end it soon. But I had to research this real quick. A successful comedy tour, you know what I'm saying, honestly can bring in, as you all know, a few tens of 20, 30 some $1,000,000. It could bring in much more than that. It could bring in, it depends on how we really do this. All you have to do is believe, folks. You folks can believe, we got something. If you don't believe, it's just an idea that was on the internet now, and it's a woulda, coulda, shoulda shit. It is what it is. But yo, in the meantime, thank y'all for your listening ear. So let me see. I want to know how many people really helped out. You know what I'm saying? So end poll. If there's anybody else who would like to touch the poll right now, it's 50-50. 50-50. All right, so let me do, matter of fact, let me give 10 more minutes for another poll. I got another poll. I have another poll. I want to do one other poll. I wish maybe I can't do it. You can't do two different polls at the same time? because I want to do another poll. What you think about this inauguration day? You think it would be successful or not? And I really I see the beauty in it. I see such great beauty in doing this inauguration day rally. But you know, a lot of people say, "Oh, it's not worth. It's a waste of time." No, but right now, if the was the women's rally, their march on January 20th, was that a waste of time? Did that make a statement? Did that have an impact? Well, what we want to do is we want to make a statement, have an impact. And I want the first show to be at January 20th. So I really want to be successful with the FDMG comedy tour and this inauguration day movement. But we're gonna need you folks. So thank y'all for tuning in. Reach out to Len and tell him that, yo, please, if you want to build with the situation. I don't want to have to freaking bring the sledgehammer on and have to hit your bean head. I'm tired of it. Build with the situation. Let's start this comedy roast tour. Let's start promoting it. Let's start organizing it. I need you to. Matter of fact, yo, Leonard Honor. I need you to be a major organizer with me for this comedy tour. I need you to be a major organizer. Then there's going to be another person. They're going to be the major promoter of it. Okay? Everybody's going to have a role to play. But Leonard Honor, let's step up our game as men. Build with me right here. We can crush Umar at the same time, and we can do something good at the same time. You keep saying that you really are in his corner now. You want to see him succeed. You want to see him successful. Well, let's bring the success to him. Help me organize this. Get your Cookie Crush chat to be part of this. And watch how we take it to the next level. It's a Street Anthem production event. But you become the major promoter, you be the promoter, organizer, whatever way you want to look. Promoter. I need you to promote this. This is your project to promote. This is your time to be able to shine. FDMG is coming. FDMG is coming. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? Yo, dude, wouldn't you love to perform that shit on stage? Yo, look, that's how it starts. That's how all the shows start, with you playing that song. You don't see that big picture on stage. You don't see you getting your spotlight and want the chance for you to shine. You don't see your time to shine. It's your time to shine, Lennon. If you want to shine, that's the stage you shine on. I'm giving you a platform for you to shine on. I guarantee you, E and J will drive to and they'll buy a ticket. And you know E gonna be rolling. And she got a loud laugh. She gonna be rolling. I can just hear her laugh right now, crying. Lennon, step your game up. After what Anti-Afro really, way she really vented and let me know that how she was so through. Sorry, folks. Damn it. Sorry. A freaking piece of hair went in my mouth and it was trying to go in my throat. I had to get it out. Thank you. Wish you could see it. You can see it? Yeah, it's right there. No, I can't see it, but it was there. It's there somewhere. But anyway, I'm nasty like that. But yeah, I can really see that song and people just crying You doing a little autograph session. People coming up to take pictures with you, Lennon. I've been watching you for all this time, and I'm just so honored to be here with you. Oh my God, you will become a legend, dog. Lennon, on you'll become a legend if you focus with me. There's nothing popping on the internet right now, and like I say, the entertainment world itself, Hollywood and everything else is coming to a crumble. So it's important for us to start putting together platforms. We must put together the new platforms because right now the industry is crumbling. So if we can take what we have built already, what you guys have built, if I can take what you guys have built and take it to the next level, I want to take what you built and take it to the next level, and that's the crushing of this, and that's this. Yo, what is up with this shit? This is so corny. I want to highlight this real quick. Now, what this say? I think everyone is needed to spread awareness about this mess Umar is doing. And that's why the best way to spread it is through this right here, this comedy tour. This is weird, man. I feel weird because it's like, I think evil's almost out of me. Not 100% because it won't be, but I think it's out of me where, you know what I'm saying, I'm not focused, like thinking like an evil nigga. You know what I'm saying? So because I'm more and more I'm looking at the comedy and embracing it, I really want the people to just play their positions. I'd rather them play their positions and we profit that way than me be mad, angry, and doing something that's going to get me locked up. And this would be like, yo, this would be like the biggest shock to everybody. Like, yo, I cannot believe that they really collaborated. Yo, Cookie Crush crew. If your boy Leonard collaborated with me and the young lady with this project and everyone else that's going to align with this project, what you think? How do you think the good guys would feel? You know what I'm saying? What you think Tiff Griff? How you think she would feel? Just to see this, us to start building on this. Umar would start trembling, and then he'll have to fall in place because he's gonna want to get that money. He ain't got to fall in place in the beginning. You understand? He ain't got to fall in place in the beginning. He would fall in place though. Because once he see us building and making and seeing that, yo, okay, these cats are really about to make something happen, he's going to have to hear us. It's like I say, once we start doing the live streams on this. So Lumar Honor, I want you to bring me on the show so we can discuss this. Let's discuss this. Let's just have an open discussion about if we was to do this, how would we do this? Let's do that. How about we have a discussion about this FDMG comedy roast tour? Okay, folks, I want to have a real discussion with Leonard Honor. I want Leonard Honor to bring me on his panel and we discuss this FDMG comedy roast tour and we put it together and let's make some bread. This is for economic reasons, all right? This is for economic reasons. Let's stop with the destroying of the of FDMG on the negative, selfish way, and let's get it. Let's really get it. Let's help the Negro out, and if he don't accept it, then we just take the money and we build these resource centers. You can be the music director. Understand what I'm saying? And then you can have more positive things to talk about because this is the only thing you really focus on because you got big things going on. Where you at? Idaho? Where you at? Where the hell you at again? Some corny as shit. Where you at? You at some corny state, right? I forgot what corny state you at. But when we, you know what I'm saying? But I wanna be able to fly you here, fly you there. I want to make you feel special with this shit. You put a lot of work in, Lumar. You put mad work in. It's time for you to step up your whole game now. I don't even think you need to even have a job no more. I want to, with this comedy tour, I want you to be able to make enough money that you don't have to focus on the job no more. You need 100% of your energy, your time and energy to go towards this project and what you do online. You do not, and your family, you do not need to be wasting no more time working a job, Lumar. Okay, Lumar? We need to perfect what you do. You are an entertainer, so that's what we're going to have you be. You're going to spend your last years doing what you want to do. Okay, Lumar? And then now you can be a player like everyone else. Not a player in regards to playing your wife, but a player. You can be part of the game now. But you have too much of your time being occupied because you're trying to be the family guy. But now we got to get you to get back to what you want to do. You want to get on the road. Lumar, you know you want to get on the road. So be part of this. Let's talk about this. How many people want Lumar Honor to get on the road? How many people would love to see Lumar Honor don't have to worry about working no more? He's on the road, focused on some big things. See, that's the energy we need for us to really take out this anger and this hate. And that's what I'm here to bring, folks. So thanks for y'all, y'all polling. I really appreciate you. I'm not lying. I really appreciate y'all participating with me. I appreciate you coming on deck and just anti-Afro and everyone else, whoever's in the chat. Really anti. That's what's up. Shout out to anti. No one cares. You know what I'm saying? Spooky eyes. Spooky eyes. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the poll. Wasn't that many votes? Wasn't that many votes? It wasn't that many votes, but it's more than one. I want one more vote in before I end this live. I need one more vote in. Could somebody else cast their vote before I end this live? Even though I want to end it with that, because that right there, matter of fact, I'm going to screenshot that. All right. Let me see. That's cool. So this is the focus right now. My focus is the March FDMG comedy tour. I'm building with a couple people. Yeah, I've been speaking all day, man. Even though I wasn't live after I went live, I was on the phone for about 3 hours building with a person in regards to the bus trip inauguration day. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I had a personal live with him, then I came back, and I'm with you folks. So y'all, hit that poll before I end this live. I'm about to put on my pants, go outside, get me something to drink, even though I got this water. Thirsty. Give me some more votes, folks. I need some more votes. Hit the poll. If you're gonna be here right now, the live is ending with you guys hitting the poll. So that's what we're gonna do right now. That's how we ended this shit. This live. I got 12 minutes before it's 2 hours. That's what's up. It's a good live. So I need you to cast your vote. If you in here and you didn't, if you in here and you didn't vote yet, cast a vote. If you in here and you did not do a like, give me a like. If you are here and you did not cast your vote with the poll, do you think of FDMG Comedy Roast Tour would be successful? You know what I'm saying? Lenon Honor as a key promoter, entertainer. We kick it off with FDMG. And then he do the next song. No, I come and do that one. FDMG. You know what I'm saying? FDMG. Can you imagine hearing everybody up in there saying that FDMG? Because that's how it starts off. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, we kick it off with the Umar Johnson anthem from Lumar Honor. And then we do the FDMG. That's the intro for every time the comedian come in. That's how they come in. FDMG. You know what I'm saying? That's how they come in. FDMG. That's the intro music. So you know how Def Comedy Jam always had, bringing in the music, and then it'd be, it'd be FDMG. You know what I'm saying? They come in with that. FDMG. But the intro is FDMG is coming because Lumar Honor is part of it. This is a dope show. Lord Jamar is the DJ. Hit the poll, folks. Lord Jamar, the DJ. Thanks for hitting that poll. Keep it going. I need you folks to hit that poll. Hit that poll, folks. I want to see what you think. Hit that poll. But be honest, you know what I'm saying? Don't just be over here being a fool. Be honest. Lord Jamar part of this. That's how we get some entertainment out there. Some people. DJ Vlad part of it. Understand? Get the promotion popping. DJ Vlad helping promoting this shit. Art of Dialogue helping promoting this shit. Huh? You don't think it'd be successful if we kick it off? People who's hearing it right now, you part of the boot camp? How many people really want to be part of the FDMG tour? And I'm trying to really get you to understand, but I need to get on that tour. How many rappers would like to get on that tour? They would like to be part of some of the skits. Hit the poll, folks, or hit the like button, one or the other. You got something to press on the screen. I need another thumbs up, and I need another vote. Right now it's 50-50. Let me take a screenshot. Whoever votes right now will be the last vote for the poll. So we about to end this poll. Your vote casting the vote is 50-50 right now. Which way would it go? Which way would this poll go? Do you think the FDMG Comedy Roast Tour would be a success? Right now, we talk about Lumar Honor is dead for the 2025 of shooting at Umar. Right now, he's about to build on this. We about to make his song a national street anthem. That FDMG song is going to become a national street anthem. Street anthem production, entertainment. This is what we about to launch. The FDMG Comedy Roast Tour. Looking for artists to perform. Looking for little songs to be made. Skits, people to be part of the skits. And this is Umar, and this is Lenon on the Time to Shine. What say you folks? As you tapping in, I'm asking you to hit this poll to let me know what you think. The FDMG Comedy Roast Tour. Proceeds 30%, 20%, maybe 10%, depends. But proceeds will go towards the FDMG staff. Not in the hands of Umar. No, we're going to personally deliver the money to these people. We're going to send it whatever way. We're going to send them a check, but they're going to get their money through us straight up. You know what I'm saying? Whether we do monthly, but they're going to get some money because this is the staff. We're going to help build the school. We're going to challenge Umar. Or they ain't like that one. They was like, hell no, we ain't giving none of that money to that school. All right, so let me screenshot that one right there. No, like I say, that has to be the gimmick. That has to be the hustle because that's what's going to help get more money to come in. We need more money to come in. We have to be able to channel the money towards something. And out of the other proceeds is going to go towards opening resource centers. Resource centers where we have living resource headquarters. It's a living housing place. I don't even call it shelter because it's going to be too beautiful to call it a fucking shelter. It's going to be housing on top of the resource centers. You know what I'm saying? Educational centers, economic resource centers, political resource centers, because we also going to launch from this, the FDMG Comedy Roast Tour, we're going to launch our political campaign. Hood politics, we're going to launch that from this too, because it's going to be a segment in there that's going to be focused on hood politics. So we're going to launch the hood politics part. And what we're going to do is going to be a show called The Campaign. The Campaign. Like The Apprentice. So we're going to be finding artists, like I'm finding not artists, but finding political people. So this is going to be launched a lot of things. Because the little roasted thing we're going to do, of course, we're going to be like we Trump, we're going to be like we Harris, you know what I'm saying? And Umar going to be debating them. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be like In Living Color once we really start rocking it. It's going to be a nice little show. It's going to be a nice little comedy tour. By the end of this tour, going to the next season of the tour, it's going to be like, yo, this shit is hot. It's going to be something to look at. We're going to have Barack Obama impersonator. Imagine Umar Johnson meeting Barack Obama. We're going to have a Umar Johnson impersonator. All right, folks. So, how many votes is in? I want to see something real quick. Damn, oh, 9. Okay. So it's an odd number. And right now, you guys have it. Out of 9 votes that came in, it's 5-4. And that when I look at the top, it's a 5 people in here and only 4 likes. So I need 5 likes. I need 5 people in here. I need 5 likes, folks. Give me 5 likes. Nobody's on the internet wave talking what I just talked. They ain't talking about. No one's talking about Lumar Honor right now. Right now, no one's talking about him on the level I'm talking about, and no one's really talking to him like me, because I know he's paying attention or he paid attention. He might disappear. He probably went live now, but I know he heard something. And I'm saying to you, hit that like button. Hit the like button. Stop playing. Hit the poll. Because no one's talking about organizing a FDMG Comedy Roast Tour. You would not hear that. D.L. Hughley even, but I guarantee you, I'm gonna have the email ready by next week. I'm gonna send the email to D.L. Hughley by next week. Okay? And I'm gonna send it to Nick Cannon. Because between Nick Cannon and D.L. Hughley being promoters of this shit is gonna be fire. And then having Nick Cannon be like a little executive producer of it, giving input and ideas on this shit. He got wild now, but now we got this FDMG Comedy Roast Tour. I can't wait. So yo, let me put my sneakers on. About to take a walk to the store, but hit the like button. We got 9 votes. 9 votes is better than none. So thank you to every single person that put a vote in. Thank you for every single person to give a chat. Thank you for every single person who might have left and came back. I'm excited to move forward. I look forward for every day of my life now. I really feel much greater right now. Even with my host, the nigga owing me money, I still feel greater because I'm using my mind. And as long as I'm using my mind to become creative, I feel great. So I'm not allowing myself to go no lower than what I feel right now. So every day I look forward to waking up, and I want you to too. I want us to start building up. Let's stop destroying, and let's get our minds right, folks. You're not losing your mind. You know what I'm saying? You're not losing your mind. And so, with that being said, thank y'all for your listening ear. Thank you for your votes. Thank you for whatever support that you thought of giving me. Icy Don 167. December 15th, I gotta pull up in Harlem. I'm not Harlem, but Brooklyn. I gotta pull up on Umar. I gotta pull up on Q. I gotta pull up on them. And I'm gonna present this comedy roast tour. Hey, yeah, what up? You wanna be part of this shit? I need my money though. Come on, man, we got something. Real simple. Because it's supposed to be a men's meeting. I heard someone told me it's supposed to be a men's conference, so I gotta get there. So shout out to each and every one of you folks out there. Thank you for tuning in. It's 2 hours and 1 minute in, and we did it together. Peace.